Welcome to Simsalidream, the channel where words turn into keys that open the hidden doors of your soul. Today, we enter the world of Acharya Prashant, one of the most provocative and uncompromising spiritual teachers of our time. Born in India in 1968, he left behind a career in the Indian civil services and the corporate world to dedicate himself fully to the pursuit of truth. He holds degrees from IIT and IIMA, some of the most prestigious institutions in the country, yet he chose a path far away from conventional success. He is the founder of the Prashant Advait Foundation, a movement that blends ancient Vedantic wisdom with fearless modern inquiry. Through thousands of talks, books, and online sessions, he has reached millions across the world. Unlike traditional gurus who offer comfort, Prashant challenges illusions. He exposes the falseness of blind rituals, consumerist spirituality, and superficial happiness. His mission is not to give easy answers, but to awaken clarity and courage within each of us. Here we have 7 Acharya Prashant quotes that will shatter your comfort zone. Let us walk together through his most provocative insights. Quote 1. Freedom is not doing what you like, it is to not be a slave to what you dislike. Acharya Prashant reminds us that freedom is not the ability to follow every desire, but to rise above aversions and compulsions. Real freedom begins when we are no longer controlled by fear, resentment, or dislike. It's the power of not being trapped. Quote 2. The mind will always remain restless until it finds something bigger than itself. Here he shows us the nature of the restless mind. We keep seeking distractions, entertainment, possessions, but the mind quiets only when it connects to something vast, truth, love, or a higher purpose. Until then, our search never ends. Quote 3. Relationships are not to fill your loneliness, but to overflow your completeness. This is a radical shift. Love is not meant to patch our wounds or fill our emptiness. When we are whole within, relationships become a celebration, not an escape. It is not about needing the other, but sharing abundance. Quote 4. Suffering is not your enemy, it is your teacher. Pain is inevitable, but Acharya Prashant invites us to use suffering as a mirror. Instead of running from discomfort, ask what it reveals about attachments, fears, or illusions. Suffering burns away what is false, leaving behind what is real. Quote 5. The biggest addiction is not drugs or money, it is thought. We are intoxicated with our own mind, endlessly lost in stories, worries, and projections. Freedom comes not by suppressing thought, but by seeing it clearly, without identification. Only then can we return to the present moment. Quote 6. You don't need to fight the world, you need to see through it. Often we think we must struggle against society, systems, or people. But Acharya Prashant suggests clarity instead of conflict. When illusions are seen for what they are, they lose their grip. True power lies in perception, not in battle. Quote 7. The purpose of life is not happiness, it is truth. This challenges the modern obsession with being happy. Happiness is fleeting, dependent on conditions. Truth, however, is unshakable. To seek truth is to live authentically, even when it brings discomfort. That is where real fulfillment lies. These words by Acharya Prashant are not just philosophy. They are a call to wake up, to live beyond illusions, to stop chasing comfort and start seeking clarity. Here on Simsaladream, we believe that every word is a seed. Let these seeds grow within you. May they challenge you, inspire you, and guide you toward a freer, truer self. If this touched you, share it with someone who is searching. And remember, awakening begins with a single step, sometimes with a single quote.